Hello, hello, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. Today is a Thursday, and it is currently 2:38. So I am starting the shift in Ikebukuro, and it's been super slow yesterday and today. And because the weather is super nice, that's one of the reasons I think it's super slow. So, see how today's evening shift is, and also usually this time of the hour, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock is super slow anyways, so it's not going to be too busy, but try to get some orders, right? Okay, I got a request from a Chinese store just ahead. Go pick this up, and it is going to Haksan area. It's hard to explain, but it says 5 kilometers, so a bit far. One-way street. I have to park somewhere around here. The store, this place is pretty fancy. I've eaten here a couple of times. It's pretty good, but for delivery they're kind of slow, so hope the food is ready, but it's not the busy hours, so it should be done. Otsukaresama desu. Uber Eats desu. すいません、Uber Eats です。すいません、Uber Eats です。44035ってできてますか？ 44035。はい、じゃあこれお預かりします。Okay. Everybody's on their break, it seems. Time for chatting. It's a single pickup. So it is 4.7 kilometers and 17 minutes. Let's get this delivered. This is the bridge that goes over the Yamanote line, and it goes to the east side and west side of Ikebukuro Station. Yeah. It's one of the nicest routes that I like. It's one of my favorite routes that I like to ride. So I was reading some posts on X. You know what? The new Twitter. And there was a courier who asked, do you guys do pickups for doubles or triples? And most of the people say they don't do doubles or triples, and if they do pick up a double, they break it down into a single, which means cancel one of the requests of the double pickup. So yeah, it was kind of interesting. You get like a better price range if you break down a double into a single. I mean, the price will go down lower, but it's not like it's going to be half the price. So yeah, a lot of people say that doing a double pickup is not worth it and better to stick with single, but I can agree with that. But if you're doing just single pickups, I can understand, but picking up a double and canceling one, most of the couriers say it doesn't really affect your ratings, but I don't know how they would know that, because I'm sure Uber wouldn't officially say, yeah, you can cancel requests and it doesn't affect your ratings, because that just delays the time that they can dispatch in order. You know, if there's a courier that gets fixed for the delivery, and he decides he doesn't want to do one of the deliveries, then Uber has to dispatch that order again, right? And the time that it takes for the courier to decide if he's going to do the delivery or not will be a waste of time. So the other day there was this one thing that happened. I picked up a double order, and one of them was really complicated place to pick up, so I canceled it and just did one. Broke it down into a single pickup and finished that, and it didn't take that much time. I mean, it wasn't, I don't think it took longer than what it was estimated originally, and it got like way more than the original price that it was set for a double delivery, a pickup and delivery, right? It was like 1,000 some yen for a double pickup, and then I broke it down into a single delivery and finished that, and it didn't take any time. Like, it didn't take long that it would make Uber do compensation for the delivery. It was done pretty quick, and it ended up way more than it was estimated, like 1,800 yen or something. So I was like, whoa, if this is gonna be what it's like, I should break down all the deliveries, you know. But not going to do that because I don't want to accept a request and then cancel it afterwards, because that seems like it's going to affect your ratings. And I don't know if people saying that it doesn't affect your ratings, how would they know, you know? It might be affecting their ratings and they don't know it, you know? Maybe they're not getting as good as requests or many as requests as they should, so I don't know. Just gonna not do too many weird hacks and just do as what Uber tells me to do. So let's do an order check. One of the orders I cannot read. Maybe I'll translate it later and then put it as a thumbnail in a video or something. And then another order is grilled stewed lambs, 3 pieces. Sounds delicious. So, got 1.6 more kilometers to go, 5 minutes. Man, it's so nice out, it's ridiculous. It's 12 degrees Celsius right now. You can go out without a jacket. But this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, the weather is supposed to come down a little bit. On my weather app it says rain, and then sunny to rain on Saturday, and then for Sunday it says rain and snow. So it's gonna be pretty wild for deliveries, man. Saturday and Sundays are already a busy days because it's a weekend, right? And then plus the bad weather conditions. Oh man, yeah, people are gonna be taking ordering out for sure. It's gonna be mad. So excited. I don't think not many people would get excited for a bad weather weekend, but ウーバーイーツ届けに参りました。お願いします。お待たせしました。ご利用ありがとうございます。Okay, I got another request, order request. Crispy chicken tomato, Haksan. It's a chicken store. Go pick this up. It was going to an area that I'm not really familiar with, Kita Ward. But yeah, since it's a slow day, let's try something new. Yesterday, I was being a little picky about the orders that I was accepting, and it didn't go so well. So, gonna make a little change, you know. Also, I don't like going outwards into the suburb areas because the base price seems to go down a little bit compared to in the city. So, see, turn right there. Okay.お疲れ様です。バイツです。670B2。はい、お疲れします。Okay, so the delivery is 3.1 kilometers and 13 minutes. Got an add-on, but gonna ignore that for now. Let's see, what they ordered is honey soy chicken. ご配届けに参りました。お願いします。So we're near Komagome Station, which is 3 stations away from Ikebukuro. So it's Ikebukuro, Otsuka, Sugamo, then Komagome. I'm not too familiar with this area, but let's go to Komagome Station and see if we can pick more orders. Okay, we've arrived at Komagome Station. It is currently 3:30. See if we can get any requests. If not, maybe we'll need to move a little closer to the city. So going to Sugamo, then to Otsuka, then finally to Ikebukuro. But let's wait here for a little bit. Okay, waited 10 minutes. No requests. Not one. Nada. So gonna get out of here. Go to Sugamo, then Otsuka, Ikebukuro, head towards near the station. Man, I need to either multi-app or turn on my accept cash. The sun is blinding me. Oh, can't see anything. Okay, I finally got a request. The ultimate broccoli and chicken breast Sugamo. Let's pick this one up. It's going to Itabashi Ward. So I've heard of this place before, the ultimate broccoli and chicken breast, but and the ghost chicken, not the ghost chicken, the ghost kitchen that they operate at is always like a different store. So like inside Uber Eats, there's like a brand of a store that they probably lent out, and then to restaurants, and then the restaurants operate in that name. So there must be like a marketing or producer company, because there's like it's not just this store, it's like different stores that I've seen. お疲れ様です。バイトです。356A2 です。はい、お疲れします。You know what I'm saying? So there's like a consulting or a producing company that makes like a store, a virtual store or a ghost kitchen, and then they market to all kinds of restaurants and then lend that name out. And there's all types of these stores inside Uber Eats. And I take no more orders. All of a sudden I'm getting all these add-ons, you know. Uber Eats wants you to do the doubles and the triples or the add-ons because they're cheaper. Because if all the couriers always did singles, it's always going to be more expensive, right? So Uber needs to bring up the price for add-ons. Let's see what this order is. 標準 size 300 grams, regular size, protein 49 grams, sugar 4.2 grams, fat 3.5 grams. 4.2 kilometers in 13 minutes. Let's get this delivered. Got the protein delivered. It was one of those super huge apartments with like 2,000 rooms in each floor. But yeah, I'm in no rush today. Super slow day. Not getting the next request either, so no rush. Delivery is complete. Okay, so I ended up into Itabashi ward, which is a more suburbish area. So the Itabashi station is probably largest station around here, so I'm gonna head there and see if I can catch more orders. Oh, it came to Itabashi station, but no luck of picking up a delivery. So gonna head to Ikebukuro. Got an order request, but it is a 10-kilometer order going all the way to Adachi ward, which is way too far out there. So even though it is super slow and I should take it, but there's no point of going out super far and then not being near like the city you're used to when it gets into the busy hours, right? So I try to stay around the city for the evening session. See if there's any orders that pop in. Finally, I don't know how long I was waiting, but it's a Moss Burger and a ramen. They're both right next to each other. You can see the ramen right up ahead, and Moss Burger is right next to me right here. So let's pick them up. お疲れ様です。バイツです。6D2B です。はい。お預かりします。So this one's not done, so I think I'm gonna cancel this one and then just do a single and see how it turns out. So the original order was 800 yen for 4 kilometers going to Itabashi, and now it is a single order of Moss Burger going to Nishisugamo, which is 1.3 kilometers and 3 minutes. The apartment, but and the address is right, but the apartment has no sign, and I'm not sure if this is the apartment. So I messaged the customer if the mansion is right. Waiting for an answer back. So I have to wait 10 minutes until the customer replies about confirming her apartment. I want to make sure this is the apartment that I have to deliver to, because there are several buildings in the same address. So waiting for a reply back, but one more minute, and if she doesn't reply, it gets canceled and I still get paid. But if that happens, I'm going to leave the food, the Moss Burger food, at her door anyways, even though I can't get a confirmation. It's probably this apartment, I think. But I don't want to get a bad for it if I'm wrong, right? So I'm going to ask the customer to confirm, but she's not replying. Good thing I didn't take the ramen, right? Because then I'd be 10 minutes late for the ramen noodle. This is one of those things, yeah, that sucks about taking like double orders or add-ons. That a trouble happens on one of the deliveries, all the ones afterwards get delayed. Well, I did get paid 127 yen for it, but considering I waited 10 minutes and there was probably a compensation for it, let's check the details. So the double pickup was for 800 yen, and then I broke it down into single Moss burger, and it turned out to be a 507 yen delivery for like 1 point some kilometer, which isn't bad at all. 2.3 kilometers. But it took 10 minutes extra, so they compensated me a little bit, and it turned out to be 827 yen, which isn't that bad. Yeah, considering it was a slow day and I wasn't getting a lot of orders anyways, this was a pretty good deal. So 22 minutes and 800 yen, yeah. That still works out as more than 2,000 yen per hour, so it's pretty good. Okay, so let's see if we can get one more order for the video. Okay, we got another request for Honde Pocha, a Korean cuisine restaurant. Korean restaurant. Go pick this up. I picked up here a couple times before. What did they order is a pulgogi rice bowl. Pulgogi is like fried beef. And K-pop. Oh, I don't want K-pop music. It's gonna... It's gonna tell me the copyright thing. Oh, may I keep it right here? Kilometers in 16 minutes. So Haksan is the place where we went earlier to deliver the Chinese food and picked up the crispy chicken. Now we're going back there to deliver Korean food. Okay, the customer came out to pick up her food, so I am done with this delivery and I will call it a day for the vid. Hope you guys enjoyed it. As for me, today was too slow. I thought I was gonna die from boredom. Hope tomorrow's a little bit better. See you guys in the next episode. Ride safe.